This is part 13 of things to do in Sydney, Australia. And actually, this one is just out of Sydney. Drive or hire a van to take yourselves to the Hunter Valley. The Hunter Valley is north of Sydney in New South Wales and is one of Australia's major wine regions. Its history dates back to the 1800s. It is a beautiful spot and my family came to this Tempest 2 cellar door for a wine tasting. There's vineyards everywhere and you can try your wine wherever you like, but this one was definitely worth visiting if you're in the area. It was a beautiful spot and they also had some lovely restaurants outside. We ate from the Japanese one, which I would highly recommend. The general tasting at Tempest 2 takes about 30 minutes and it costs approximately $10. Don't forget to check your standard drinks if you're going to be the one drinking. It's always good to have a designated driver when you're doing these kind of things. That was me for the day. Once done with your wine tastings, don't forget to stop off at the Hunter Valley Gardens. You can enjoy the gardens or you could pop in like we did to this little shopping centre and visit the British lolly shop. We had a lot of kids with us, so I grabbed a few different lollies for both the adults and the kids and we took them off into the centre of this little shopping village. There's plenty of places for your family to sit down and enjoy. There's also some little parks out the back for the kids to play on if you're interested in that. You could stop here for lunch if you wished. There were plenty of restaurants and it was a really nice place for families or couples or even singles by themselves. We were really lucky and it wasn't too hot, so it was quite a lovely day for us to be there and I hope it's the same when you guys go. If you're in the area, don't forget to stop in at one of the chocolate factories because they are absolutely delicious, although they can be a little bit pricey. Our next stop was the Hunter Bell Cheese Room and Cafe and boy do they have a lot of things to try. They do a cheese plate or you can test out their gelato and it is absolutely scrumptious. I went with the gelato and I went for the chocolate flavour. It was delish. They have live music there some Sundays and the kids have plenty of room to run around and explore. I will definitely go back to this place next time I'm in the area. On the left-hand side, there is a cafe and you can sit down and have lunch if you feel like something a little bit more intimate. However, we went around to the tasting room and it was absolutely worth it. There were 14 of us and there was plenty of space here, so you can definitely show up in a large group. Inside the little tasting room, they also have things on offer for sale, such as jams, chutneys and tourist knickknacks. Prices here were quite reasonable and I was really excited to have my gelato. I did buy a couple of things to take home. I bought a mango chutney and I also bought a little quince paste. I thought they'd go down a treat when we have people over and have a cheese board out at the beginning of the night. They had lots of other jams to choose from, so do make sure you spend a little bit of time looking at the products. Yes, I got this little spiced pear one too. All in all, a day out in the Hunter Valley is absolutely amazing and I recommend you come here if you've got some time.